the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Shved. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Benzing. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's Cooligan. Shoots over Schroeder. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Benzing. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Takes a shot at the elbow. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Cooligan. Feeds it to Mozgov. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Here's Schroeder. Mozgov grabs the board.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jumper.
Here's Wagner. Kleba with the bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Kleba's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Pass to Cooligan. Goes up to the stripe. That one, no good. Straight D that time from Dennis Schroeder. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Here's Kleba. Inside. Here's Wagner. Count it from 12.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Bollenboy. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Wagner. Excellent D there from Mozgov. And here comes the break. Makes it off the glass. Bollenboy's got his second basket.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Pulls up. Here's Kleba. Second chance shot. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. To the wing on the left. Pass to Cooligan. He dishes it to Mozgov. Here's Cooligan. Launches a 3. Tries again. And a nice bucket inside from Mozgov. Mozgov's got 6 points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. And that one's good. Shved. Here's Schroeder. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Will it go? Kleba. And the shot is good.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4-5.
Kleba's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. Over to the left wing. Now here's Shved. Defense is right there. From the arc. with the putback. Great positioning on the putback. 10 points for him.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Out left to the wing. Down low. Here's Bowling Boy. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Passes it to Schroeder. Up again. Misses the follow-up. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Schroeder. And he makes both free throws. To the paint. Here's Zubkov. It's rebounded by Tice.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Dishes it to Karasov. Inside. Here's Zubkov. Here's Vorontsevich. Shot clock at 2. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Count it. Good. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Tice passes to Schroeder. That shot is off. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Vorontsevich. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Bonga gets the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The pass to Karasov. Here's Zubkov. It's rebounded by Tice.
I think he's out of his element in that situation, and credit the defense for shutting him down, locking him up.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Karasov. Oh, that's blocked. Releases. Does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Fritzone. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Schroeder passes to Hartenstein. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Hartenstein's got his first points of the night.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Picked his pocket. Knocked away. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Schroeder surveying the floor. A nice shot by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his second bucket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Mozgov drives in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Mozgov hits them both. 1:24 left to play here in the second quarter. Castabanga to the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Kicks to Mozgov. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mozgov. Here's Schroeder. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Castabanga. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Low block shot on the way. He gets it in there.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
To the wing on the left. Tries from 10. Good as the jump shot falls.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Cooligan. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Count that bucket.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Low. Off target from outside. Takes the 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the home team with a 6-point lead at the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny?
Efficiency, you know, I think.
And that's a...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Schroeder outside. Pass to Wagner. It's tipped. Here's Bowling Boy, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
And there's the pass to Kleba. That one is good again. He sits right from the floor with the basket.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Here's Schroeder. The shot, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And Wagner pulls it down. Wagner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Low. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
They get it again. Mozgov's shot is off.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Kleba kicks it over to Schroeder. from the line. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Bollenboy cans the shot with nobody near him. Bollenboy's got 8.
You've got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Pass to Wagner. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Shved the pass to Bollenboy. Shved dishes to Mozgov. Lays it up and banks it in. 10 points for him.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Here's Schroeder. Nice shot from the wing.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Cooligan. Now here's Mozgov. He's guarded by Schroeder. Another shot. Mozgov's shot is off.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Passes it to Wagner. Shot from the wing. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got 11 rebounds in the game. And that one's good. Shved's got his second bucket tonight.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Now here's Schroeder. He's tightly guarded. Kleba.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Benzing. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
The pass to Bollenboy. With a tie, he lays it in. Bollenboy's got 10 points.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Kleba. 3-pointer. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Bollenboy gets the bucket. Bollenboy's got 8 here in the quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Out to the wing. Pass to Kleba. To stop the run. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Boberin, he's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Karasov, stolen. Fast break, here we go. They get a hand on it. Passes to Bonga. Right wing. And here's the fast break. Here's Zubkov. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now here's Schroeder. The pass to Bonga. Goes up on the wing. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Zubkov defended by Tice. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Shoots off the step back. Here's Bowling Boy. Sinks it after the cagey pump fake.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
To the inside, Tice, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. He hits both from the stripe. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Bobberin, he's guarded by Schroeder. Antonov cans the 12-footer. Schroeder with the ball. Pass to Tice. Shoots the 3. No good on that one. Antonov. From outside, off the mark. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Honga's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. It's rebounded by Schroeder. 1:35 left to play in the final quarter. Can't get it to fall. Bobberin is guarded by Schroeder, and there's the foul. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Pass to Kleba. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Listen to that.
What is the decibel count in this building?
Wagner's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Bobberin is guarded by Schroeder. Osgood, good. A huge shot to tie it up.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
There's the triple. Osgood grabs the board. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Down low, here's Benzing. It counts. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Passes it to Voran. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Good.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
Here's Voran, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that will put them up by two. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a three-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
For three, Shved buries the triple. A tremendous three to tie it up. Now here's Schroeder. It's good. Buries the game-winning shot.
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
And Greg, he knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertip.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, to these
Erickson pops up top, gets open, makes the three. He does not need much room.
Inside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Here's Mozgov. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Now the starting group for the visitors. 18 feet out. A nice shot by Gallinari.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
Run Savage. Gallinari covering inside. Gallinari with the steal. Pushing it up. Finish off the break.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Oh, that'll make any coach happy. Aggressive defense, then changing ends quickly.
Now here's Shved. Pass to Cooligan. Goran Savage, the pass to Mozgov.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Now, here is Gallinari. He's covered closely. Pass to Gentile. Here's to Tomei. From the low block. No good on that one. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. For three, Shved. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And the pass to Hackett unloads from 13. He squares up and sinks it. And here is Shved. Pass to Cooligan. To the middle. Here's Mozgov. Nice touch on the shot from close range. Mozgov's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
And it's Gallinari missing. Gallinari's gone 1 of 3 on the night. To the paint, here's Shved. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Gentile. Here's Hackett. And the 3 off target. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Got a hand on it. Here's Tome to the inside and stolen by Shved. Here's Cooligan. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Passes it to Hackett. We've got 1:55 left in the first. Lets it fly. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Pass to Shved. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. 1:21 left to play here in the first. There's the pass to Tome. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Will run, Savic. Gallinari covering.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Goes back up. Will run, Savic. And he gets it to go.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Gallinari on the wing. Shot from free throw range. Count that one. Gallinari's got 6.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. This is Mozgov. Gallinari with the steal. Here's Hackett. Finished off the break. He's got 6.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Fires top of the key. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. The away team up by 4. And we'll be back with you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. They've got Brooks, and it's Hackett in at the point. Here's Karasov to the middle. The 10-footer, and that's good for 2. Bellinelli with it. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Pass to Bowling Boy. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And it's Melly with the rebound.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Now here's Brooks, guarded closer. Passes to Hackett. Down low. Here's Melly. Back to Brooks. 5 on the clock. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Now here's Bellinelli. Tight defense on him. Now Brooks. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Zubkov. Second shot opportunity, and that'll be 2 free throws. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to make a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Melly passes to Brooks. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Melly's got 5 points so far.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Inside, here's Boy on the money with the open jumper.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Brooks outside. Pass to Bellinelli. From outside the arc. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Antonov. Brooks covering. Here's Boy. Almost, but it rolls out. Now the pass to Hackett. And here is Brooks. Pass to Hackett. From 10 feet out, they get it back. A nice shot by Melly.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
Down low. Pass to Boy. And it's good. 2 points. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
To the middle. Here's Bellinelli. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Bellinelli. Both free throws good from Bellinelli. We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Here's Cooligan. Antonov. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is, Greg. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Back to Gallinari. To the inside. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Mozgov. To the paint. Here's Voron-Savic. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Gallinari. Basket, good. Gallinari's got 8 points.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Now here's Shved. Bellinelli is covering. There's the pass to Mozgov. To the inside. Here's Voron-Savic, and he uses the glass on the layup. 8 points for him.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
And some good.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what do you think?
I was super impressed with their shot selection. I think that was part of the strategy coming in. They wanted to...
And that's a wrap with the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. This is it to Melly. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the... And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
They grabbed their own miss. Savage, that shot off. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Mozgov with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Step back shot. Here's Shved out to the right wing, to the right side. They get the rebound. Mozgov with the bucket. Mozgov's got 10 points.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Mozgov covering. Mozgov with the steal. This one for 3. Tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. He's got 6.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Pass to Melly. Looking to end the run. Snatched up. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Pass to Savage. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Beyond the arc. That shot misses.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. No question he got bumped on that shot.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Bellinelli. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Inside, here's Bowling Boy. That's tipped. One-on-one fast break. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here's the break. Here's Zubkov. And he drops it in from the low post.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The pass to Gallinari. From deep three-point range, the long distance 3 is buried. Gallinari's he's got 11 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Here's Zubkov. Nails the hook.
And that's exactly the spot for the hook shot. Prevent any chance of a block.
1:04 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Hackett. Bucket is good. He's got 8.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Zubkov. Gallinari covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Boy kicks to Carson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gallinari outside. Down low. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Passes to Boy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Here's Gentile. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Over to the wing. And here's Gallinari outside. He shoots again, and the layup is good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The away team up 4. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Fritzone, Brooks covering. Here's Zubkov. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And the first one drops. Good on both. And so here's the home team. 6-point game. On the wing, Brooks. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Bobber in. It's deflected. Now here's Bellinelli. A three-pointer off the mark. And they're running. Antonov. And a miss there on the triple.
I guarantee you that's not the shot they were looking for in that possession.
To the middle. Here's Melly. Rebounded by Boy.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Pass to Brooks for the 3. Offensive rebound. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. To the paint, Boy, and he jams it with authority.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Oh, Kevin, the coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy buckets like this, GA.
Swiped it away. They're running. Here's Bellinelli. Got a piece of it. They get it back. Brooks has gone 2 for 5 tonight. To the left wing. Inside. Here's Zubkov. And the layup's good off the glass.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Now here's Brooks. Defense right on him. From 12 feet out. Misses off the left iron.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Had the space there, but it's offline.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Oh, man, he's got bad shots. This is the time to work the ball inside to get the best shot possible. I mean, that's the way to make the comeback happen.
Deep. The putback. Zubkov. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
Pass to Melly. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. There's Boy, and he banks in the layup. Boy's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
But they get it back.
That's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. At the line for 2. And so he hits both. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. Here's Cooligan. No good with the triple. And here's Gallinari outside. Can't get it to go. His 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Savage, the pass to Mozgov to the inside. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, if you're a fan of this team, you couldn't be happier. What a performance.
And there's the pass to Voron Savage. Count that one.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Here's Gentile. Good on the triple. 23 seconds left in the game. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Shoots. Offensive rebound. Mozgov kicks to Shved. For 3. No good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home.
swatted away by Kyle Hines.
Nick Calates, qué calidad tiene Nick Calates, qué barbaridad, qué escándalo de jugador.
Wilbekin.
Carroll fuera el triple. Darío Brizuela se juega el triple de su casa. Vaya triplazo.
Gets inside. Valutinov.
El Chacho de nuevo por Skinny abiertos.
Rodriguez, a healthy three, and down it goes.
Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Here's Bensing. Offline with his three. Now the starting group for the visitors. The pass to Gentile, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
To the left side wing. Here's Wagner. From the wing. And he overshot that one, missing. Hackett, the pass to Gallinari. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Fast break, here they come. Here's Gentile. A quick shot there, and it's off target. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Lobbed up there for Schroeder. That's tipped. They retain possession. 2 points. That one goes. Hackett, the pass to Gallinari. From deep. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Five to shoot. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Bensing. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Passes it to Hackett. To the wing on the left. Here's Gentile. Nailed from three-point land. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Releases. Wagner can't hit. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Good. Gallinari's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Hackett, the pass to Gentile. 11 feet away. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Here's Kleba, and it's blocked. But they'll get another chance. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
Great pass to set up the lay-in.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
To the wing right side. It's stolen by Gallinari. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Yeah, that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Gallinari surveying the D. It's rebounded by Tice. Gallinari's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Benzing. And it's off from three-point range.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And 1:01 left here in the opening quarter. Low. And got hung up on the dunk. Quite enough elevation there, I guess. Down low. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Yep, that one goes in there. Gallinari's got 6 points.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Schroeder outside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Schroeder. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Hackett. Misses the three. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Tice. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Pass to Tome. Jacks up a three. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And that does it for the first quarter. Italy, they lead by 5. The second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. They've got Brooks, and it's Hackett in at the 1 spot. Schroeder from outside off the mark. Brooks, the pass to Hackett. It's rebounded by Tice.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Hackett is guarded by Schroeder. From 8, and the jumper is on the mark.
Terrific use of his body to open up space on the inside.
Pass to Tice. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And the pass to Brooks. Here's Melly. Here's Tome. It's blocked. And the layup falls.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Passes it to Melly. Shoots over Schroeder. And it's Melly missing. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Here's Tome. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 4 rebounds in this game. Several teams changing it up here. Now here's Schroeder. D right on him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now, here is Gallinari. He's guarded closely. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
So it's the visitors now. Shot, high post. Bonga gets the bucket. Bonga's got his first basket of the night. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Free throw line jump shot. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Here's Benzing. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
1:36 left in the first half of basketball. Just 4 to shoot. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here's the fast break. All sorts of time, and he nails the jumper. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And the first shot of the night for him, missing to the paint. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
.27 seconds left now here in the second. From downtown, Bonga pulls it in.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Gallinari with the rebound. It's stolen. It's stolen by Bellinelli. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And so it's the visiting team heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action after this word.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team. And that's a wrap, with the third quarter approaching.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Bonga's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. He's guarded by Schroeder. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Count it. He's got 6.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
There's the 3. And Wagner pulls it down. Goes up to the stripe. And that one's good. Schroeder's got his first 2 points of the night.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Wagner makes it off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
He's guarded by Schroeder. Over to the wing. The 10-footer. That one drops for him.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Here's Wagner. Second chance effort. Kleba, no good. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game, and they need to avoid that.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Schroeder. Off target at the rim.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Wagner passes to Schroeder. Tries it from 19, but they get it back. Here's Kleba, and it's Melly with the rebound. To the inside. It's rebounded by Schroeder. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Wagner. .151 left to play in the third. Hackett is guarded by Schroeder from the stripe. Kleba with the rebound. Kleba's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Benzing, banked in off the glass. He has 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
1:19 left in the third quarter of the game. A shot off that time. Low. Good on the bucket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Out to the right wing. 51 seconds left here in the third quarter. Shot by Detome, no good. To the middle. Here's Benzing. Hartenstein tips it back in. Hartenstein's got his first basket.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Melly passes to Hackett. Lots of room. And there it is for him.
That was a great pass once the double team came over. He hit the wide open man perfectly.
Schroeder looking over the floor. To the right side. Pulls it up. Brooks grabs the board.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And the basket by Detome. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. And so it's the visiting team, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Gallinari in at the power forwards position. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Schroeder outside. Low. Misses off the right iron. Now here's Bellinelli. He's guarded closely. It's deflected. On the wing, Bellinelli. Pass to Gallinari. Hackett. He's guarded by Schroeder. Shot clock at 3. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Gallinari covering. Pass to Bonga. And here we go. Outside, Bellinelli. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Tice gets it to go.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Gallinari wide open. They get it back. The shot by Bellinelli. No good. Pushing it up. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Feeds it to Schroeder.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That one is off. They can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
And it's Gallinari on the follow. Gallinari's got 4 points in the quarter.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
The pass to Wagner. Launches it. No good that time.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Gallinari outside. Second chance shot. The shot, no good.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
Gallinari covering. Pass to Wagner. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
And it's Schroeder missing. Here's the break. Gallinari passes to Gentile. But Trey drills the three-pointer.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Fires the three. That one doesn't drop. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Here's Hackett. A three-pointer off the mark. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wagner, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this victory all the way.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Drops in the tray.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Gallinari inside the three-point line. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think,
This is just brilliant from Geoffrey Lauvergne. It really is.
Saca para Nicola Provítola, se levanta, es de 3. ¡Triple!
It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. On its way from Schved for 2, and it falls over the rim and in. Here's Kleba. Here's Wagner. Mozgov grabs the board. And here's the fast break. Inside, Oran Savic. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Here's Cooligan. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Mozgov. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Now here's Schroeder. Not a lot of room. Passes it to Wagner. From deep three-point range, that will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Mozgov kicks to Schved. His three-pointers off the mark. A putback. No dice on the putback jam.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
A 3-ball. Drains it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Here's Cooligan. Mozgov. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here's Benzing. That one goes in. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Cooligan. To the paint, picked off in midair. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Schroeder, buries the jumper to finish the break.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, Kevin. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Mozgov. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Cooligan. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Karasov. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Mozgov's got 6 points. Mozgov's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Kicks it to Schroeder. Pulls up from the corner. Rebounded by Boy. Here's Cooligan. He's guarded by Schroeder. Another shot. Boy gets the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Basket counts. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Fritzone. It's rebounded by Tice.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off. Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Now the dish to Mozgov. Up and in on the layup. 8 points for him.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Tice. Count it from 12.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Here's Boy. Count it. Boy's got his second bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And so, and And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Here's Zubkov, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. It's stolen. And here's the fast break.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Ballin' Boy's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Feet away, and the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
The fader. Here's Zubkov. Tries again. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Here's Schroeder. And a missed layup.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Nice open look, but it's no good. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pulls up. They grab their own miss.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. The pass to Ballin' Boy. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Down low. Zubkov to the inside. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Unloads from 13. Jump shot is good.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
So both teams making some changes here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Cuts off the pass. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. And now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. And that will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do in the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you. So it's both teams making substitutions here. They swipe it. Longa, the pass to Schroeder. And here they come. Here's Karasov, and it's blocked. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. For 3, Shved cans it from downtown. Shved's got 5.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's the break. Here's Voron Savic. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the free throw, no good. Here's Schroeder. Knocks down the three ball. Schroeder's got his second basket of the night.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Here's Mozgov. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Rob. One-on-one here. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Tice finds Schroeder. Shot from free throw range, and it comes off the front of the rim. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The home team.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, I like that they're aggressively going to the rack. That establishes an attitude, a certain toughness. They just need to stay committed to their game plan.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They did some good things, but
that's all for now. Say good.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Pass to Shved. Here's Vorontsevich. Kleba with the rebound.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Cooligan. Makes it off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Kleba. Mozgov covering. Here's Benzing. The three-pointer, no good.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Here's Cooligan with the putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. He has 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
90 seconds now into the second half.
Well, if they got a favorite play, Kevin, it might be time to break it out. 0 of 4 to start it.
To the middle. A steal. He's all alone. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Here's Cooligan. No dice from the high post. Here's Hartenstein. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Benzing. Off target with his three. Antonov. No good on the three. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Now here's Schroeder. Defense is right there. It's picked off.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
.158 left in the third quarter. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Bobberin. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Schroeder. Fires from the wing. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fritzone. Up again. It's good on the putback. Boys got 8 points.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Passes to Hartenstein. Kicks it to Schroeder. It's tipped, and that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Bobberin is guarded by Schroeder. Bobberin. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. No one near him. And that's off the glass and in. He's got 7.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
There's the steal. And so it's the home team bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. We've got Karasov and it's Shved in at the point. Schroeder passes to Tice, and they're pushing it up. By himself, rips down the breakaway slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
On its way from Shved for 2. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Nobody near Schroeder, and good. Got the English that time as it calls. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Shved with it to the left wing. Here's Karasov, connects in the foul line jumper. Karasov's got his first bucket of the night.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Schroeder, Tice, nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backboard.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pulls up on the elbow. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
All the officials are all.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to have a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Kleba with the bucket.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Cooligan. There's the pass to Mozgov. Over Wagner. And that one goes long. Low. Rebound by Shved. And they're moving it up. Mozgov with the bucket. Mozgov's gone 6 of 9 from the field. Just 3 misses, shooting a terrific 67%. The shot from 20 feet away. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. Here's Cooligan. Gets a hand on it. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Schroeder looking over the floor. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Mozgov. Now here's Shved. Good on the three-point shot. Shved's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
To Cooligan. Right wing. Here's Voron-Savic. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Here's Kleba. Off target from outside. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
That shot, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Pass to Cooligan. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Wide open look, and the jumper falls for him.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Now here's Schroeder. Not a lot of room. Plenty of space. No good. Shot missing. And so they get the victory here at home. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the...
By Kyle Hines.
Nick Calates, qué calidad tiene Nick Calates, qué barbaridad, qué escándalo de jugador.
Coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now here's Shved. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the second free throw, good. And here's Gallinari. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Gentile in at the shooting guard position. Goes up at the stripe. Offensive rebound. Voran-Savic, Gallinari covering. Here's Voran-Savic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Hackett, the pass to Gallinari. Mozgov covering. Can't hit from in close. Pass to Shved. Back to Mozgov. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And it's Gallinari missing. Here's Cooligan. Fires the three, drills the three-pointer.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
They need this. Excellent D there from Mozgov.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
And that one's good. Shved.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Gallinari right side. Tries from 7. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
No good from 11 feet.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Mozgov kicks to Shved. Over to the left wing. Here's Voran Savic. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Gentile. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Whew, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Now here's Shved. Here's Cooligan. Drills it from outside. 6 points for him.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Gallinari. Mozgov with the block.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Stolen away. Gallinari outside. Passes it to Hackett. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Pass to Cooligan. Out left to the wing. Uncovered. It's good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
To the inside. He's all alone. And that one's good. Shved's got 5 now.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Bellinelli with the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. High post shot, and he hits the jump shot.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's the home. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
They've got Brooks. And it's Bellinelli in at the 2-guard spot. Fritzone. Bellinelli is covering. Here's Fritzone. Offensive rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
So it's the visitors now. A 12-point game. And there's the pass to Hackett. Down low. Here's Melly. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. They've got Brooks. And it's Melly in at the 5 spot. Inside, Bobberin. Pass to Ballenboy, 13 feet away. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Dishes to Bellinelli. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. One-on-one fast break. Here's Zubkov. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Passes it to Hackett. Here's Melly, and they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. The visitors with the ball, down by 12. Puts it up from 12. The shot's good. Pass to Boy, all alone. And it's Melly with the rebound. And here's the break. Here's Brooks. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Brooks has got his first points in this one.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Boy's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Bellinelli with the 3. Rebounded by Boy.
You know, after making 1 3 in the first quarter, he's had none here so far in the second.
Antonov. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. The 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Here's Boy. Nails the baby hook. Boy's got his second basket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The pass to Melly. To the middle. Here's Brooks. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Gentile, the pass to Melly. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here's Cooligan. He's got 6. 43 seconds left here in the second. He kicks it to Mozgov. Shoots. Drops in the short one.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to Melly. No good with the layup.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Antonov can hit the step back jump shot. Can't hit that one. Here's Cooligan. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the home team. Ahead by 9.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Taking a look at this home squad. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And stolen by Shved. And they're running. Here's Mozgov. And Mozgov throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Bellinelli gets the bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Kicks it to Mozgov. Pass to Cooligan. 6 to shoot. No run, Savage. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for him. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Off with the layup.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Pocket 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Releases from 15. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Cooligan. And the 3 off target. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now, and the basket is good.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Passes to Mozgov. Brooks covering. Back to Mozgov. Gets an open look and hits. Mozgov's got 8.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Back to Bellinelli. Down low. Missed inside. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And Brooks, here we go. It's deflected, and they get it back. And it's Melly missing, with the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
And it's Melly with the rebound. To the inside. Here's Brooks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first free throw of the game. And both free throws good for Brooks. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Here's Ballin' Boy with the fadeaway. And they pick up 2.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Out to the wing. Now the pass to Hackett. Unloads from 13. Doesn't go for him.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And that one, good. He's got 6.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Taken away. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Antonov, Brooks covering. Here's Zubkov. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Pass to Brooks. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Here's Karasov. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Sinks the three-pointer. Gentile, the pass to Brooks. Elbow shot. Gallinari, and it's Gallinari on the follow. Gallinari's got his first 2 points.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
And so it's the home team with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And it's Gallinari in at the 4 spot. Here's Datome. It goes straight through with the swish. Datome's got his first basket of the night. Pass to Karasov. To the paint. Some solid defense from Gallinari.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
Yeah, they certainly have been. You'd like to knock down that first one, but if you don't, then a second shot is the next best thing.
Bollenboy kicks to Karasov. Passes it to Bollenboy. It doesn't go for him.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And the basket by Datome.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Savage. Gallinari covering. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Out left to the wing. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Datome. Banked in off the glass. Datome's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Bollenboy goes back up, and he lays it up and in.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Back to Gallinari. Off target at the rim. Gallinari's gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. And the pass to Bollenboy. Here's Savage. Misses from close range. Here's Gentile. Here's Datome. Lays it up and banks it in. Datome's got 9 points now in just the second half.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Inside. Here's Bollenboy. And that one drops for him.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Hackett, the pass to Gentile. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Hackett. Here's 3 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. But they recover it. Here's to Tome. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. The layup missed.
You know, that's not a great matchup, guys. He forced it against outstanding defense.
Can't get the pass to going up. It's good. The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, onto the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in, they've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
The shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from Moskov. For 3, Shved, good on the triple. To the wing on the left, to halt the run. No good there. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them.
Saca para Nicola Provítola, se levanta, es de tres. Triple.
This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Back to Kleba over Gallinari. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Hackett in at the point.
That's nice hustle at the court. I mean, a nice pass to reward that hustle.
And here's Schroeder. Out to the right wing. From 20 feet out. Bellinelli pulls it in. And there's the pass to Gentile. And he converts the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Wagner. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Three-pointer. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, and Greg, they've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Stolen. Gallinari outside. Passes it to Gentile. Hackett, the pass to Gallinari. Poke loose.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that one's a stunner.
Here's Schroeder. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
They were pretty tight to start this game. Started out with 4 straight misses. Maybe that one will get them going.
Gallinari outside. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And Bellinelli kicks to Gallinari. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Gallinari hits them both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
And it's in there.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Hackett. He's guarded by Schroeder. Hackett, the pass to Bellinelli. Up again. It's good on the putback.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Low. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Hackett, the pass to Gentile. Takes a 3. And Wagner pulls it down. Pass to Schroeder. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Over to the wing. Tries from 16. No good off the back of the rim. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
1:19 left here in the first quarter. The pass to Gentile. Puts up a 3. Gallinari, and it's Gallinari on the follow. Gallinari's got 7.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
And yes, it's good.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Pass to Bellinelli. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Shoots from 12. Jump shot is good that time.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Wagner, good. He has 6.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Hackett. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Gallinari. And he banks in the layup. Gallinari's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Gallinari's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. The layup off target.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Bellinelli. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, GA, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
We've got Wagner, and it's Bonga in at the small forward position. To the middle. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Melly. Down low. He gets that one.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
To the left wing. Tipped away. It's stolen by Bellinelli. Fires for three. Drains the three-pointer.
Really surprised a little bit to see him drift out to the three-point line, but I guess I shouldn't be if you can stroke it like that.
Bonga, the pass to Tice. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Schroeder against Bellinelli. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Wagner. Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip-in.
He's guarded by Schroeder. To the paint. And they're on the break. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Pass to Melly. To the inside. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Inside, Bonga. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Both teams will make substitutions. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hackett, the pass to Detome. Shot on the wing. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Low. It's good. This game is all even. He's got 5.
They get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up, though.
Melly passes to Hackett. Trying to find Brooks. He's got it now. To the paint. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Low. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's the pass to Detome. Here's Gentile. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Benzing. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Gentile. Makes it off the glass. 1:05 left in the first half of the game. Low. Got 3 off the mark. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, it doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
43 seconds left in the first half. Bonga, no good. Here's Tome. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tome's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Bonga. Can they get it? Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got his 5th rebound in this one. Hackett, the pass to Gentile. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Melly. Lays it up and banks it in. Melly's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working to hit inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Benzing from beyond the arc and then some. 7 points in the game. And so it's the visiting team with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime, checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your take?
They obviously came in.
And that does it for our halftime.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bangs home the trifecta.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. You gotta have somebody keeping track of him.
Here's Kleba. No good with the layup. To the inside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The three hits the three-point bomb. He's guarded by Schroeder. Right at the free throw line. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Good on the shot.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And Wagner pulls it down.
It might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. You just need to calm down, play their game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
He's guarded by Schroeder. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
Well, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Here's Benzing. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
He's guarded by Schroeder. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. 10 points for him. It's stolen by Bellinelli. Fast break. Here we go. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Schroeder with the ball. Let's go. Misses the jumper. He's guarded by Schroeder. Second chance shot. It's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Gallinari surveying the D. 5 on the clock. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gallinari's got 11 points.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. He's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Down low. Passes it to Hackett. Here's Gentile, and he gets it to go from the corner. 1:39 left to play here in the third. Over to the left wing. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Lots of room. And he hits the jump shot.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Schroeder outside. From deep. Gallinari with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the result.
It's tipped. One-on-one here. Snatched away. And here comes the break. Ring shot on the way. That one goes. Count it. 6 points for him. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Gentile. Feeds to Gallinari. Off target at the rim.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now the pass to Gentile. Here's Melli. Got it off in time, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the footage relay.
And so it's the visiting team going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Brooks. And it's Melli in at the 5. Here's Gentile. Kleba with the rebound. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's good for 2.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Pass to Melli from deep, and he's good on the 3-ball.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D-like, that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Passes it to Detome. Lets it go from deep. No good on the shot. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Melli passes to Detome. Kleba with the rebound.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And it's Schroeder missing.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Here's Hackett, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, No wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Pass to Gentile. Dishes it to Brooks. Takes a shot at the elbow. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And Tome pulls it down. Here's Gentile. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he makes the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Benzing, and it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
Number 7.
The pass to Gentile. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Can't hit from in close.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense. Forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
He's guarded by Schroeder. Knocked loose. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .143 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Melly. 4 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Tries again. Three-pointer. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. .125 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Knocks it loose. Burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
For the three. It's not going to go for him.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
Deflects the pass. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, can I get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. To the left side wing. Passes to Gentile. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game. Forcing a few shots. Not letting the game come to him naturally.
With the shot. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
Got a hand on it. Low. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here.